This time, I rode my bike to an exciting spot near Seoul. The Honda Mobility Cafe, also known as The Go. It's not just a cafe, it's an experience. Honda runs this place where you can test drive their vehicles and motorcycles, enjoy a free coffee, and even get a tumbler as a gift. Let's dive into my experience, shall we?
안녕하세요.
시승 예약하시죠, 고객님?
네네네, 맞습니다.
네네네. 네, 고객님, 저희
네.
지하 내려가셔서요. 1층으로 올라오셔서
네.
카페 정문으로 오시면 담당 큐레이터님이 대기하고 계십니다.
아, 예,
네,
알겠습니다.
일단 오른쪽 아래로 내려가시면 되겠습니다.
네, 감사합니다. Honda.
It was my first time visiting, and I was excited. The highlight for me? Test riding the very new Honda GB350c.
오.
The staff at Honda was super friendly. They explained everything about the test ride course.
아, 아니다. 그래도 중거리 한번 해볼게요. 키로수가 얼마 차이 안 나네요, 근데.
네, 맞습니다.
And they even took an instant photo of me to keep. How cool is that?
사진은 다녀와서 드릴 거고요.
네. 감사합니다.
Now on to the main event, the GB350c. This was my first time riding it, and long story short, it exceeded my expectations.
Let's go.
First thing I noticed was how well balanced it felt. The weight distribution was spot on, making it feel feather light when I hopped on the bike.
Start the bike.
When I started the motor, I was blown away by the exhaust note. It was thick, deep, and resonated like a drum in my ears. Such a satisfying sound. The GB350c's long-stroke air-cooled 350cc engine was buttery smooth. I've ridden air-cooled single-cylinder bikes before, but this was on another level. Perfectly tuned, giving just the right amount of feedback. It felt like this bike was tailored just for me. Let's talk about performance. The engine's peak torque kicks in at just 3,000 RPM, making it feel surprisingly powerful. I was cruising comfortably at 60 km/h in second gear, perfect for navigating busy streets. And when I cranked up the speed, the GB350c impressed me again. Even at 100k, the ride was easy and stable. By the time I got back, I was convinced that this bike was nearly perfect for me. The only thing holding me back was the design. I personally prefer the GB350s, so I'll be waiting for that model to arrive in South Korea. After the ride, I headed to the cafe for my free coffee.
안녕하세요.
It was a nice touch to wrap up such an amazing experience.
감사합니다.
I also took a moment to check out the Honda cars on display. Overall, my visit to the Honda Mobility Cafe was fantastic. From the test ride to the coffee, everything was top-notch. I'll definitely be back, whether it's for another ride or just enjoy the vibe. Well, thanks for joining me on today's ride. See you in the next one. Bye for now.